Hey y'all, welcome to Night and Grace Revelations. This is Carol Tia. This is going to be a forecast for the week. It'll be a general overview, no signs attached. May or may not resonate, but I offer personal readings and the link to the website is in the description. Kala is what I'm hearing. Kala. It is coming across to me as if a lack of patience is here. Somebody has a very bad attitude, a very bad temperament, and whatever is going on tied into that, it seems like they have a decision to make. Somebody that may be suffering from like split personalities or something where they may be like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde in some type of way is a really big factor, especially because it seems like this person is very confusing. Like they may be very open at times, and then they may be very confused and have mixed feelings um, in this situation or towards people. Like they may feel very loving, be very loving, whatever, and then the next minute you feel weird, or they feel weird, and it feels like a lot of this is tied into them kind of questioning themselves in their own mind, questioning others' intent towards them. So whatever is going on here, it feels the number 10 feels like a really big factor. But somebody seems like they're kind of in a space to where they're starting to close themselves off from this person or from these people because they're wishy-washy, they're funny acting. Something is like really wrong with them. And when I say that, I mean like mentally, they don't seem like they have all of their marbles, but they're very loving and peaceful when they do have all of their marbles. You know what I mean? It's almost as if like there's this very combative energy that's here and somebody wants to fight, they want drama, or they're very volatile. And there's another party who understands like when this person is moving into this very volatile, unstable state and how to manage it. But there are people who are looking at them in this volatile, unstable state and kind of questioning if they are um well. Okay, it really feels to me as if somebody is ready to cut this person off. They don't want to deal with them. They don't want to be with them. They don't want contact with them. They don't want to be affiliated or associated with these people or with this person. But it mainly feels like it's because they aren't, I don't even want to say consistent. They're not mentally stable. And it feels like they go from being cool to making crazy accusations, to doing things to where they feel like their mind is really just gone. And this other party is starting to realize that this person really is just not normal. Like there's some type of emotional instability that this person is experiencing, and they're in a space to where they want to connect with others, but everyone is getting on the same page. Kristen, Christian, Chris. It's like somebody here has an obsession and a very dark personality, and the people around him are becoming afraid of how vengeful and obsessive this person is, especially because they seem to be confirming how vengeful and obsessive they are. Like when they're in their volatile state, when they're in their dark energy, they admit it or aren't afraid to hide it. Mickey. So somebody feels like they need to get away from these people or from this person because they may be convinced that somebody is their enemy, somebody is trying to target them, somebody is trying to set them up, but they're really going crazy. They're really delusional. You get what I'm saying? Or they're accusing somebody of doing this and they're trying to play mind games with this person and it is driving them crazy. So it's like, ain't nobody trying to play with you. Ain't nobody trying to set you up. Ain't nobody talking about you. Ain't nobody doing whatever to you. But they're gaslighting this person because they really are trying to set them up. They really are doing XYZ to these people or to this person. Charles is what I keep hearing. So it's like this unstable person, the emotionally resentful person, is trying to make the stable party look crazy or like they're paranoid. And they're not. These people have cost this person a lot. So they're reserved, they're closed off, got locks on their doors, on their heart, on their accounts, passwords on everything, whatever, for a reason. These people have taken too much or have done things to where they have caused major losses in this person's life. So they're refusing to take any further losses on these people or this person's behalf. Okay? So whatever is going on this week, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde is now being seen for who they really are. They cannot label these other people crazy, this other person crazy, because they're stalking them. And they're crazy as fuck in the way that they're going about doing this. Especially if there's like a crystal, Chris, any form of Chris. It's like they're stalking somebody. Using hidden identities, using catfish accounts, using fake names, phone numbers, whatever it may be. You know, it's almost like this person has on the glasses with the mustache connected to it, like trying to hide their identity. China is what I keep hearing. But they're going to get cut off because other people are starting to realize that they're spying on others or someone that they know who they know has these firm physical boundaries set up, and they don't want them in their life. They don't want them in their personal business. So it's like, how would you know anything about what's going on in their life if they never welcomed you in, if they never gave you this information? How would you know anything about what's going on with them, or who they're dealing with, like whatever it may be? How would you know? How would you know what they posted on Facebook this week? You know what I mean? Like, how would you know if you're not following them, or if they blocked you, or whatever it is? It's just like, how would you know? So it just seems like the obsession that this person has with another party in their life is proven. It's like this person is not crazy. They're not a psycho. They know that these people are watching them. They know that these people are preying on them. And they're not afraid to confront Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. But Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde keeps lying about the fact that they have some type of personality disorder or some type of issue to where they're pretending to be one person here and then they're acting a whole different way over here. They are pretending to be a good person, but they really have this wild ass nasty energy about themselves. And the other people only see Dr. Jekyll. They don't get to see Mr. Hyde. But somebody or other people in this equation have seen Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So it's like, nah, like, you don't know, baby D. You get what I'm saying? Like, whatever is going on here, they don't know how this person really gets down, or they don't realize that they're dealing with somebody who has a mental health disorder that is moving into a very volatile state. And once they get into that space, they will be very destructive and scare these people. So it's like, I told you. You tried to accuse this other party, these other people, of lying. Like they were just making shit up. Like they were hallucinating. Like I said, like they're the crazy one. Now you see Mr. Hyde. Whether this is a man or a woman, they see Mr. Hyde now. That other side of this person. The other side of this coin. And it's like, I told you that they are harassing me. I told you that they're stalking me. I told you that they are doing things to tamper with my safety, my wellness, my livelihood, my finances, my career, my child, my children. I told you that that's what they were doing or that's what they did. And this person didn't want to believe anything this other party was saying because they perceived them as a habitual liar or labeled them a habitual liar. Now they are angry because Mr. Hyde has cost them. Mr. Hyde is proving this other party's point. I told you that this person has lost their fucking mind. They don't have all of their marbles. Whatever is going on here, it's like they're proving exactly what this person was saying. They were tampering with me or these people or this person, right? And they're finally admitting it. Or somebody is finally telling on them. Or the things that they're doing because they keep tampering with this other party's life and livelihood is proving that they have a very nasty, ill intent. And that they have been targeting someone for their own nasty satisfaction. Why are you targeting them? Why are you preying on them? Because they can't stop obsessing over this person and their life. Somebody needs to leave, to move into a different space. They need their location, her to be turned off. That's interesting. They need to get away from these people or from this person. And they possibly have been saying that over and over and over. I need to get away from them. I need to move away from them. I need to, start over. I need to clear my mind. I need to be protected from these people or from this person. And they were made to look like a fool, made to look like they were crazy, made to look like they were paranoid. KD, KT, KD. But they're truly getting stalked. And all of the people that mocked them, laughed at them, helped these people stalk this person, they regret doing it. Because now it looks like they feel like they have a relationship with Mr. Hyde that they can't get out of. This person is emotionally unstable. They're crazy as fuck. Resentful, mean, hateful. And they don't really know what to do. As far as being able to help the person that they were helping Mr. Hyde attack. It's like they assisted in this attack. They assisted this person into preying on this other party. And they feel so remorseful for it. Because now it looks like they're afraid of what the outcome may be. Because again, they're dealing with somebody who's not mentally stable. They're not well. And this mentally unstable party is causing mental and emotional instability and financial instability in the life of their prey. And they don't care because they're not in their right mind. So it just looks like there's a lot of disappointment that's here. There's a lot of selfishness and entitlement, greed that's been here. And the stable person, again, it was made to look crazy, but this is the part to where they get their reputation back. People are finally going to validate everything that this person has been feeling or saying, or the shit that they know. Yes, you are getting stalked. Yes, these people were doing XYZ to you. This is who is involved. This is what's going on behind the scenes. Cherie. They know that this person's mental health is at risk. But they also know that it's only at risk because these people keep causing sadness, separation, pain in their life. They're causing them to suffer when they shouldn't or don't have to. And it's all because this possible Libra in the background is mentally unwell. And nobody wants to speak about it. Nobody wants to admit it. They're reckless. They're immature. they're obsessive, and they're preying on somebody, and somebody does not like the emotional state that this other party is in, all because this person thinks that their life is a joke, their sanity is a joke, their freedom is a joke, their career and finances are a joke, their livelihood is a joke, their relationship is a joke. Whatever it is, they think their life is a joke, and nobody is finding this shit funny anymore, because again, this shit is serious. It's like lives are at risk because of this person, because of these people, and they're too ashamed and embarrassed to admit that they're the reason that these lives are at risk. But somebody has to finally step up, and it feels like a Cherie or Charisse is a really big factor here. Thank you so much.